side of the actual timeline. So if we go to your timeline here, your video is right here. So if you was to play your timeline,
It's like
you'll see this video
10
we
years
dropped
ago
here.
was a
Are you on your timeline?
Can you hear Mike?
huh?
Said, are you on your timeline?
Okay, I was looking at the video that I did, the one that I like the most. So, hey Chuck, I can take that because that's the one right there.
Well, we're gonna use the one we started with because I got time code placed already.
Oh, okay. So let me see.
So it should be in the timeline already because we edited it the
So,
last time we did class.
Yeah, where's your icon?
So if you scrub on your timeline, like around 24 seconds, the video clip should start playing. Let me look at your computer real quick so I can see what you're on. What's your username and password?
password is 2017. Oh, okay. User ID is 548-115-818. Password
Hold on,
8681.
54. You said 548.
548-115-818.
No, you looking at mine. This. Oh yeah, give me your password. I think yours start with 240.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on, right? In that
Yeah,
mind?
yeah, click on TeamViewer, the icon, and it should. I just need the password. I think yours start with 240.
Okay. 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 Password is a lowercase b, 32, lowercase n, n, 5, lowercase u. Lowercase b, 32, got it.
So it look like somehow you deleted it. It's a
So it looks like
different.
somehow you deleted it. It's a different. Huh?
Probably this looks different from what we did.
This looks different from what we did.
Let me see.
Because why is that big at the top? Right there.
Let me see.
My name is Ike Harrington, and the branch of service I was in years ago was 101st Airborne Division, stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think you like rearranged it around.
Yeah, I think you like rearranged it around.
Let's see. Oh, here it is right here.
Oh, here it is, right? Yeah.
All right, video
So
one.
what happened, Chuck?
You were on a different sequence. You were on a different sequence.
Oh.
Let's say that. So I know we went through this. So I know we went through this.
Hey, Chuck, you see how you make my name start all the way from the back and graduate, come forward?
Mm-hmm.
Can can footage be done the same way?
You can animate anything like this if you can
You can
import it.
animate anything like this if you can import it. Okay. My name is Ike Harrington, and the branch of service I was in years ago was 101st Airborne Division, stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Okay, that's the 24 seconds. Okay, that's good. Now we where we need to be now. Okay, that's good. Now we where we need to be now. Let's close out. All right, just close out of your team viewer. Now, if you look at my screen right now, what I want you to do is go to your timeline and go to 23 seconds, 23, 29.
Okay, hold on, Chuck. On, you say on your timeline?
On your timeline. On your timeline, I want you to go to 23 seconds and 29. 23, 29. So 23 seconds and 29 milliseconds. You'll see it right here, like when I highlight it on my screen. That's where you need to be at.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. If you look at
23, 29.
if you look
Okay,
at this
mine,
clip,
mine is showing where it says what branch.
yeah. So I'm gonna have you bring your cursor there.
Yeah, I got it.
And what I want you to do is this video clip here underneath Ike Title 1. I want you to right click. I want you to right click on that clip, and I want you to go to Reveal in Project. So make sure that clip is highlighted.
Okay, which one?
The video clip. It should say 2017.
Okay.
I want you to right click on it, and I want you to go to where it says Reveal in Project. And that's going to highlight the video that we're going to insert after. It's going to be the same video clip, but we're going to make some more cue points to drop it in further down the timeline so we can.
He said go to this one. Right click, right?
Right click on it and scroll down to where it says Reveal in Project. It's towards the bottom.
You go all the way down.
It's going to say Reveal in Project.
Okay. Yeah.
When you click that, you'll see that video clip highlight where you're talking. And I want you to double click that video clip so it can show up in your preview window. So you should see your video pop up in this preview window here.
Okay, click. Chuck, hey, I found Reveal in Project. So click on it and then do what?
It's going to show the video that we need to use. I want you to double click on that video and open it up in the preview window.
Okay, I got it in preview.
All right, so what I want you to do is take the time slider and move it down to 59 seconds and 04 milliseconds. Make sure you move that slider to where it says that, like where I got circled 5904.
Go.
And if you need to use the left and the right arrow keys on your keyboard, you can scrub it to per like on a millisecond. So if I was to highlight that screen and scrub it, I can use my left and right arrow keys and it'll go through it real minute so you can get it down to the millisecond.
Okay, but you talking in the preview, right?
Yeah, in the preview window.
And you say, take it down to what, 59?
5904.
Huh?
5904. If you look on my screen, you'll see it.
Okay, I got it.
And what I want you to do when you get it to 59, take it to 5904. And if you click on it, if you click on the time itself, you can type in 5904. If you click where the time is,
Okay.
you can literally type in 5904.
I got you. I got you. Okay, I'm there.
All right, once you do that, I want you to look at my screen. I want you to click that N button, mark N, or hit I on your keyboard. If you hit I, the letter I on your keyboard, that's N. Or click on that button right there. You want to mark that in. This is going to be your endpoint for the video clip when you drag it to the timeline. And then what I want you to do is take the timeline cursor on the preview and I want you to go to 2:10:08. You can type it in too. 2 minutes, 10 seconds, 8 milliseconds.
Okay, so after I click on the end, go to my time.
Yeah, type in 2:10:08. So 2 minutes, 10 seconds, 8 milliseconds. And your cursor should move towards the end of the video. So if you look at my computer screen, it should look like this. 021008. It should say 00021108. And if you look at where I got circled the timeline cursor, you'll see it towards the end of the clip in your preview window. And make sure you're in this window here.
Right. Okay. And you say it should say what? 00.
021008. And when you hit enter, your cursor should move to that time on the video. We able to type it in?
Oh, hold on. 0002.
1008. So it's really 2 minutes, 10 seconds with 8 milliseconds.
Right, I got you. Over in the left, I got it 00021008.
And your
But
cursor
on the
should
right,
move to the end.
it's not saying the same.
It's not going to say the same
Right.
thing. Just do it on the left hand
That's it.
side.
Oh, okay.
Did your cursor move towards the end?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's there.
All right, so what I need you to do is I need you to click on the out button to mark out. If you look at my screen, you'll see the mark
Okay.
out button. And you should have this gray bar like mine in your preview
Right.
window. Do you see that?
Think, yeah, I clicked on the outer and I see the gray bar.
All right, so what I need you to do is, if you look at my screen, I need you in the preview window, make sure it's selected, and then you can drag that clip from here to the timeline, like that. I want you to drag it right after that clip where it says, "Why did I choose Elon Training Academy?" And then you'll see this video pop up. So let me know
Okay,
when you
yeah,
get that dragged into the timeline.
Okay, yeah, I drug it to the timeline.
All right, cool. So what I want you to do is go to, if you look at my screen, go to Effects, the Effects tab, and do Video Transitions. Then we're gonna do Dissolve. Then we're gonna do a cross dissolve. And we're gonna drag the cross dissolve on the beginning of that video clip, and we're gonna drag a cross dissolve on the end of that video clip.
Hey, Rob, something happened with my screen. Because you said go to effects, right?
You go to Effects.
Like before. These some but not edit. Well, the inspection here.
Right. I know that. That's what I'm saying. But he said go to.
Yes, the inspection here. Did you know that?
Oh, okay. Okay, go to effects and go to where at?
Video Transitions. And then
Okay.
choose Dissolve folder. And then
Right.
you'll see Cross Dissolve. It's the second one. Additive Dissolve, Cross Dissolve.
Right.
And I want you to drag that cross dissolve at the beginning of this video clip and at the end of the video clip. Because what it's going to do is fade in from black and fade out to black at the end of the clip. So it just doesn't do a jump cut in. And once you drag that dissolve on the beginning of the clip and the end of the clip, I want you to save it. You can go to File, Save, and save that project.
Okay.
You dragged it, you got it in there?
Right.
Alright, so what I want you to do is go to 32 seconds or go to the beginning of this clip before where the name title, go right where it says why did I choose Elon Training Academy, the beginning of that title, and press play. And watch that entire clip after the title.
The reason for me joining Elon is that I own my own business. I have a t-shirt business and a sign business. I own my own business. I have a t-shirt business. I have a t-shirt business and a sign business. With the video sign business. Business and the sign business. With the video aspect of incorporating it with my business, it will help me as far as the advertising go, as well as help other people who are in business. In this day and time right now, video is the way to go. You can do it on YouTube. You can YouTube. YouTube. You can do it on Facebook. You can do it on Twitter. You can do it on Instagram. You can do it on Pinterest, and there's a host of other probably social medias out there that I don't know of at the moment, but you can do it on Pinterest, and there's a host of other probably social medias out there that I don't know of at the moment, but
So is it playing for you?
Huh?
I said, is the clip playing for you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was just playing it twice.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So what I need you to do is go back to the project folder. Click on the project folder. And I need you to find where it says Ike Title 1. Let me know when you find it.
You said Ike Title 1. I don't see that one. I said Ike Video 1.
You see the title that has your name on it? It should say Ike Harrington.
Right, yeah, I see that one.
All right, take that title and drag it to the timeline right above the video clip you just dragged. So if you look at my window, you'll see like drag it above the video. So your name title
Right.
is above the video, and make sure you stretch it out to the end of that video. So go towards the end of the clip and stretch it out, stretch that title out to the length of that video clip where you're talking.
Okay, I got you. You got it.
And now I want you to go back to the effects window. Go back to your video transitions, your dissolve, and go to your cross dissolve transition. And drag that transition at the beginning of that title and at the end of that title. So it fades in and fades out as your video clip fades in and fades out. Because since this name title element is going along with this video, you want it to transition with this video. So if it transitions in, you want to put the same transition on top of that title. You know, better yet, let's do yeah, we'll just keep the dissolve on there for now.
Okay.
So just put the dissolves on there and then save it. Go to file and go to save.
Okay, and then play it.
Yeah, and then play it. Play it one time. And after this, I'm gonna need you to get some pictures and stuff for this particular clip here.
Huh?
I said after just play it through one time. I said play it through one time.
Uh-huh.
Cause after this, I wanna give you some ideas to put into this video. I'm gonna need you to get some pictures and stuff together to put into this section of this video. So play it through one time and tell me how it looks to you.
Okay. Hey, Chuck.
Yep.
Hold on for a minute. Let me see something. So the only thing here is that my name just stayed up on the top as I was talking, right?
Yeah, that's how that should be right now. So I want you to get the concept of overlaying graphics on top of a video and how it separates in different layers. So if that graphic is on top of that video, then it's going to be over the video. So I want you to like learn that concept of how to overlay a graphic on top of a video. So you know you might want to put people's names or a logo or something like that. So what I'm gonna need you to do is I need you to get a logo for your business if you have one,
Okay.
or some pictures of what you do with your business, like some T-shirt design, signs, or if you got a picture with T-shirts and signs in one picture, or an ad for your business, you know. I want to lay that. I want you to lay that graphic in this timeline, and I
Okay,
want you to, and I want you to get on.
and
I said I want you to get a advertisement or something
see,
describing your business, just a graphic. Then I'm gonna need you to get the different images from Google for the social media networks that you name, like Pinterest, Facebook, and I want you to put all that into your Module 1 folder. So the next time on Friday when we teach, when we do the class, I want to start inserting those graphics in these key points that I got in here. So while
okay,
you're
cause
talking,
okay,
the graphics are going
okay,
to be
some,
popping up.
okay, cause Chuck, on social media, when I get those graphics, I normally go up and get them at probably like 2 megapixels.
Well, get them off of Google Images.
So I mean, if you yeah, but I'm just saying it because if I scale up and scale down, I mean they're never broken up. But
Yeah,
if
you
two
know,
megapixels,
either way it goes is,
or
you know,
is that all right?
yeah, just I'm gonna just show
Okay,
you how to cue graphics and overlay them, and we're gonna after this video is done, we're gonna be using this video as a showcase video for the class, for our first class.
okay,
So we're gonna kind of dress this
okay,
thing up and show you how to do it. You know, I just kind of want to break it down in pieces so you can kind of understand it. You know.
okay, okay,
So I'm gonna need you to watch this video. Um, Find the graphics, the Pinterest, the Facebook, the Instagram, and all that stuff, and save them to your folder. And I'm gonna show you how to import them and match the backgrounds up, and 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 make those graphics inside of the video. As you're talking, we're gonna have them come in and come
okay,
out, and you're gonna talk about your business, and you might have a graphic
okay,
of your business up.
okay. Hey,
So I'm gonna need you to
hey,
make
Chuck.
sure that you grab those
So
images.
Friday. Okay, so Chuck, Friday, if I bring in my backdrop with my logos on Step and Repeat on it, is that cool?
Say it again.
I said if I have a portable backdrop that I can have the banner made that has my logos on it, Pinterest and all that, Step and Repeat. But how would that look? Okay.
No, I just need a digital graphic of a logo or a picture
Oh, okay.
of your signs and your signs and clothes. As you're talking, these pictures are gonna be popping up as you're talking, so it can kind of show, like I'm showing you how to narrate a video and add images to the video as you're talking, and you know how to do all that type of stuff. So it's just not you sitting in front of the screen as
Right.
you're talking. You're seeing what you're talking about. If you look on my screen, I have cue points
Right.
made. I'm gonna give you Friday to where to put these graphics in. Because when you're doing a real video for somebody, you're gonna have cue points and markers and stuff like that. And I'm gonna show you how to place markers. And as you're watching video, you can place markers when someone's talking. Okay, this is where he talks about this business, or at 2 minutes he talks about. You might want to insert graphics at these points. So Friday, I'm gonna show you how to insert markers and insert graphics to the cue points. That's as you're talking, it comes on time and it exits on time. So as you're not talking about your business anymore, you're talking about something else, then this graphic pops up. You know, you talk about Facebook and then you say Pinterest and then you say Instagram. You want all that stuff timed correctly, so as you're talking and you're seeing these logos and you're talking on the next logo, that's popping up and this is popping up and fading out, you know, all that type of stuff. So it just gives you more production value to what you're doing on your video editing. Versus you just editing video, you're adding graphics and you're editing graphics and editing video. And that costs more money to do too.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna need you to do is just gather like 2 or 3 pictures together, like your logo, pictures of some t-shirts, pictures of some signs you did. And then I'm gonna need you to grab all the logos that you talked about in this video, the Pinterest, the Instagram, and put all those into one folder and save them. And then we're gonna add them on Friday. Just make sure you got those graphics ready for Friday.
Okay.
And save this project too.
I did already. Hey, but Chuck, I'm looking at this one that's right here. I'm gonna have to go and find that one on mine because the one that I got now is, you know, I don't know.
Well, the thing is once you learn this, then you'll be able to edit however you want to edit. You know, it's just a good example to go through right now because we already got cue points and stuff marked and all that stuff. And I really want you to get the method down versus which video you picking. You know.
Okay.
Because it's going to be a good presentation video. People just don't like looking at themselves. That's all it is. It's kind of hard looking at yourself. Said it's kind of hard looking at yourself on video, but you know, but everybody else look at you every day. It's not a big deal. I go through it too. It's cool.
Oh.
I'm with you, Ike. Don't worry about it. It look good, though. I mean, don't let the little things throw you off, you know. Focus on the bigger picture, just getting this stuff learned, you know.
Yeah, I know.